Welcome to Hospitality Property School. This podcast is where savvy hotel, inn, bed and breakfast, and resort owners and managers get their bi-weekly dose of hospitality property tactics and strategies from authorities in the hospitality industry. They will share their decades of experience and help you find success. You are listening to Hospitality Property School with your host, Gerry MacPherson. Welcome to another edition of Hospitality Property School. I am your host, Gerry MacPherson, and today we are going to talk about employee training programs. Now let me ask you something. Do you have a small property, just a couple of employees, but you seem to be doing most of the work? Or do you have a property running on a shoestring budget with limited employees that are overworked? Or are you so busy that you cannot find the time to think about additional training for your employees? Or do you have high turnover? If you have answered yes to any of these questions, there is no doubt in my mind you're leaving money on the table and over the years have probably lost some excellent employees. I have not talked to many hospitality property owners who said, "I am very happy that my business is so-so." Most owners and managers want their properties to be successful. Being organized is a great start, but a surefire way to help your business grow is to train your employees. And I don't mean just when they're hired. It has to be ongoing. You might be thinking these questions. Why would I want to take on the extra expense? When am I going to find the time? And if I train my employees, won't they leave for better opportunities? Training can improve employee morale, business performance, and help increase your profits. If there are some advantages to training your employees, you can choose the training you want to give to your employees. Trained employees are better equipped to handle customers. You are showing your employees that you value them by investing. Employees that are continually trained feel more stable in their job. Training is an excellent recruiting tool. Training promotes job satisfaction. Trained employees look for new challenges. Training adds flexibility and efficiency to your employees. By spreading knowledge around your employees, you will save time and early if someone suddenly leaves the property. Training gives seasonal workers a reason to return. When employees acquire new skills, their self-esteem increases. And when employees are trained, they stay fresh and motivated. Learning and upgrading employee skills makes good business sense, but it has to start from day one and become successive as your employee grows. Now, it may take a little time to see a return on your investment, but the long-term gains associated with employee training make a huge difference down the road. And that's better return than you can get at most banks. Another good reason to invest in your employees is the cost of turnover. Think about your own situation. Consider the cost of replacing an employee in both time and money. So when is a good time to train? Well, when performance appraisals show that performance improvement is needed, as part of succession planning to help an employee prepare for a new role at your property, when testing new systems, as part of an overall professional program. And these could include such themes as communication, diversity, computer skills, customer service, ethics, human relations, sexual harassment. Too often, independent hospitality property owners fail to see the value in providing a formal training program. This is where you have to think like a president, not a shareholder. To find out more about how to set up a training program, check out our training tutorials at KeystoneHospitalityDevelopment.com. Something to keep in mind. Most business owners think they are good leaders by default. Sorry to disillusion you, but this is not always the case. Property owners should be trained well. Admit you don't know everything. As in all topics in your operation manual, your employee training has to be step by step. I would like to hear about your employee training strategy. If you would like to share or have any questions or feedback, you can leave them in the comments section of the show notes at keystonehospitalitydevelopment.com/KHDC010. That's it for this session of Hospitality Property School. We do appreciate your comments, and if you have any topic ideas, feel free to reach out to us on Facebook at facebook.com/KeystoneHDC, at twitter.com/KeystoneHDC, or by email at info@keystonehospitalitydevelopment.com. So, as always, let's work together to put heads in your beds. Until next time, have a fun day. This session of Hospitality Property School has come to a close. Be sure to subscribe so as not to miss any hospitality property tactics and strategies that will help you find the success you have always dreamed of. And don't forget to rate and review so we can continue to bring you the best content possible. We will see you next time, right here in Hospitality Property School.